with the hat, and that's what it is. And that is right now, got 1 hour left, and it's gonna sell for that amount to the highest bidder. This one here, which is an interesting moving NFT, going for 4.2 ETH. 4.2 ETH times $4,000, that he wants $16, $17, $20,000 for that. Can you imagine that? This one looks like an architectural outside drawings. This guy wants 1.65 ETH, that's almost 7 grand. Okay, 1.8 ETH, that's almost 8 grand. Okay, and so now you can own an Ehsan for 4 grand. And you have a choice. You can pick up some of the pieces that are available, and some of them are really, really nice picture like pieces. Like you can get part of that branch, which is the olive branch, is amazing. We have some of those pieces available, and you're gonna see. You're gonna pick up a world flag like you did. Amazing. You got the first gift. So now you understand what people are out, and you've been too busy with your life, not seeing what's happening under your nose. Okay. Now I'm gonna take you to NFTnize. I'm gonna wow you with what's going on. Yes, this is NFTnize, and Ehsan is the featured artist here on NFTnize. What you see is the NFT, and I'm onboarding creators. So if you know an artist, have them connect with me. Collectors are deep pocket people. They don't need to flip this thing. They want to buy and hold. I love them. They usually buy originals, and they buy things. If you bring me a collector to buy an original for $3 million, that's $300,000 commission on level 1. Anybody else above you, up to 7 levels, receive the other 150 grand. So understand that this is what's happening right now. Investors are like some of you, you buy and flip NFTs. I teach you how to do it, okay? And I'm kind of teaching you right now. You buy low, you sell high. You look at an artist, you look at a project, and you say, I want this, I know it's going somewhere. Ehsan is going somewhere. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna park some money in here, and then I'm gonna flip it. And then affiliates. I want every one of you, have money or not walk away empty-handed from here today. Look at the affiliate program. Affiliate program pays you 10% on level 1. So if any of you buy anything tonight, Mars is gonna make 10%. No question about it. So thank you for your participation. Obviously it was worth his day. And then generationally below you. So I brought that element so you can get multi-level income and build a team and always get rewarded. So can you be a millionaire this way? Yes. We will never run out of art.
You want to mention yesterday TA example?
Oh, so on the Zoom call, not a meeting like this, on a Zoom call, TA shows up here, Dr. Mark Friends, TA showed up here and sat right there in that corner.
About a month ago.
Like a month ago, 4 meetings. Again, Charlene, Dr. Mark, TA. TA comes in, sits here, a pretty Vietnamese lady, and she sat there, and she said, not only I want to buy into the dream, but I want to profit from here, and I will become a team member. And also, I want to be a collector. So she bought 3 pieces. She bought 3 pieces on the spot, and she paid me with Cardano, and we take cash, we take check, we take credit card, and we also take cryptocurrency. So if you got some, the top valid 12 cryptocurrencies, we take that. So no problem with that. You pay with cash and cryptocurrency, we pay the sales tax. You pay with credit card, you pay 3% credit card processing fee, and you pay the sales tax over a check. So that's how it would work. The other thing is this. So I'm onboarding these affiliates, and affiliates can be all of you. You can become an affiliate. Instead of selling lotion, potion, vitamins, and minerals, and blah, blah, water, and all that, guess what? If you believe in network marketing, and you believe that there's a way to make millions, all of that holds true with NFTnize. This is what's available. You got art. And through art, you can become very, very wealthy. So here's Ehsan, and look up this NFT sold for $600,000.
You wanted to mention what happened to TA yesterday.
Oh, I forgot.
And what
So
did
TA said, can you do a Zoom call with my people? I said, sure, I'll do a Zoom call. And Ehsan said, I'm too busy, I cannot do this. And I said, I understand, you're tired, you gotta go rest. I'll handle it. And I said, I'm gonna make it nice and quick. So 1 hour on the call, and we had a Zoom call with 8 people that TA invited. 3 people stayed, and Ehsan returned to the gallery after he took
the 3 hours is still talking.
In 3 hours, they're still picking pieces. We sold that night, and this was, when was it?
Monday.
Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday.
It was Monday. Today's Monday night. So the call ended around 7 p.m. We started at 2 p.m. But it was 7 p.m. And they weren't here to see the art, so they needed help. So he helped them to pick up this stuff. Anyway, TA, 2 levels down from Charlene, made $6,400 with just inviting. What are you doing with your contact?
We sold 64,000, 10% goes to TA, and 5% goes to these folks.
It goes up, right? So basically that's how it is. That's how we get paid, compensated. Now what is TA gonna do? If she's smart, she's gonna take some of it and pay her rents and credit cards and blah blah, right, in her life. Maybe buy that little bling bling and a little purse or a new outfit. So that's what we do with the money we receive from the income we receive. And then she would then buy another NFT if she wants. Okay? Either Ehsan's or somebody else. Now she knows this buy and sell NFTs thing. We taught her that. I taught her that. So it's up to her what she wants. Okay? This NFT, that's an NFT sold for $600,000. That NFT I designed. That's Nicholas Tesla, number 369 is my favorite number. That's and then this is Vivo. His NFT that you see in the background sold for $69 million. And I'm going to show you the auction of that. Okay? He never sold a piece of art in his entire life, but he made one commitment. He said, I'm going to do one. He's a digital artist, not a fine artist. You're in a fine artist. It's above the digital artist, I would say. The fine artist, digital artist, he says, I will do one painting a day for 5,000 days. Smart Marketplace, which is my competitor, calls Maker's Place. Just brand new. Knew about people. Approach people and says, like I know about Essence. Can you sign up with me? I want to sell this. I know somebody at Christie's auction house. I want Christie's to sell it. He approached Christie's. So Richard Hart, owner, let's say, approached Christie's and said, I have a digital art that this artist has 1 million followers. Okay? And he's been doing it and giving it away since 2007. Can you auction his collages? Not Ehsan. Okay? Watch it. Can you auction his collage? Just digital image. He's already given it out to everybody. And so what they did is they mint all 5,000 pieces that you're gonna see in the auction. And he gave it away at $1 to $10. He gave it away. Okay? And people just bought it. People that are in the cryptocurrency, they knew what NFT is, they had this privy information. I missed it. I'm a busy guy, I know technology, I missed that. So Christie didn't know what to price the collage, the 5,000 days image. So they started from $0. There were about 380 bidders. Most of them were under age 40. These are the crypto millionaires and billionaires. And what did they do? So what TA is very, very happy with is that she gave up her Cardano to buy the NFTs of Ehsan. Cardano went from $2.14 to $1.46. It's volatile, right? What she's extremely happy, her actually NFTs went up in value, not down. She got rid of the coins and she got this thing that is now worth more, and she's preserving that wealth because she exchanged her cryptocurrency with that. So this is also a way to preserve wealth. And because you have one of one. You may have one of 21 million Bitcoins, but guess what? When you own one of Ehsan's pieces, you own one of one coin. Nobody else owns it except you. So it's supply and demand, rarity. So as we sell these NFTs, which we've done about 100, so 1,900 pieces are left, the price will keep creeping up. There will be somewhere in this area that our prices for NFTs will be in around $50,000 to $100,000. That means you just buy and hold and do nothing. Your NFT is going to eventually gradually go up because we would never sell below. It makes no sense. And we have limited supply. So as the supply runs out, the price goes up. As simple as that. Actually, when we sell this, the supply runs out of one piece. Okay? We're done. It's done. So once we sell that NFT. So let's go to Ehsan's one page. I'm going to give you a little reminder of what you just saw and what you've been seeing. The question is, if you ever wanted something meaningful for yourself, family, country, and humanity, what is it? Believe me, it's not a bling. It's unity and peace. It's not a new Ferrari for the baby. Okay? It's not impressing someone with your blings and your possession. If we don't have unity and peace in the world, if that push button war happens and we all die because we stayed quiet, we didn't say anything. So his monument can save the world. Guys, and you're part of it. You're part of it at any level. His monument can convince these 275 leaders and presidents and owners of this world that runs us that we want collectively unity and peace. No more wars. And I want it done now. I don't want to wait a millennium. I don't want to wait 100 years. I want them to hear our message. And the only way they hear their message is if we unite. That's why it's called Unite, Unity, and Peace. Okay, that's what it's called for that. So please take this serious. We're doing things that no one has done. No artist in the world has done this. Okay, so now we're going to go in here and basically, beautiful landing page, talks about his beginning. You should actually be proud to show this page to people. Shows you the monolith, his mission statement, but I'm going to remind you where you just came from. A 2-minute presentation that talks about everything you just heard in the last 1.5 hours. And then I'm going to show you a little animation that we funded to do, and just to give you a reminder of where you are right now. And where you are right now, right behind you, is at least $18 million worth of work. So you're that close to $18 million here. $2 million a pop.
Yeah.
Okay? So, and that's $2 million right there. And that's $2 million. And you said some pieces are $4 million. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the price, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this. He keeps raising the price on me. I don't know why.
The mission's gonna be higher.
But which is good for all of us. You know, everything you do is worth more. Just find that. That's the piece. The elephant and the man, the size of this. That's right in the middle of the next room. That's the backside, part of the earth ocean. That's the solar system with the sun, the earth, infinite love, the moon, all our planetary system and solar system. Guinness Book of Record, we submitted him. Imagine he gets entry for that, and we win that. What's going to happen to your NFT? Visionsbyehsan.com, beautiful website. You can send people there to register for the next event. We do Wednesdays at noon, just like the way you see it. We do Saturdays at 6 p.m., just the way you see it. There's a beautiful presentation I did. The monolith. And talks about my 369 and my dedication. I bought the 369 and number 369 from his collection. Number 3, 6, and 9 and number 369 from his collection. I bought it so I can flip it to build one of these VoIP centers. None of it goes to me. 100% goes to build one of his VoIP centers. That's my gift to humanity. Here's the collages that's going to sell for $100 million. And that means more publicity for his NFTs. And this will be sold in an NFT form. And just like Beeple, I'm going to show you this. This is the last 1 minute of the auction that happened with Beeple. Beeple is like people. And Christie Auction House, the oldest auction house in the world, 200 years in existence. And they sell Matisse, Picasso's. They sell all the fine artists. Okay, they sell that in their auction floors. That's what they do. So what we have here is the last 1 minute about this amazing thing. It's his living room. We're doing it in a virtual way. And it's a virtual auction, so there's not an auction floor. 3 kids, his kids are background. There's the in-laws, there's the lucky wife right there, and you're gonna see the wife getting closer and closer to Beeple. This is magical, what you're gonna see. But I'm just showing you things that you normally don't see. I'm just showing you. And then there's the cameraman. So let's watch to see what happens in last. And this is what I believe I'm gonna be causing with the fractional ownership of Ehsan's originals. I'll bring partners like Christie's and Sotheby's, and I say, sell and auction one of these pieces. I'll bring partners like them that says, I want you to sell this globally to one of your people. And so this is the last 1 minute.
So we are in my living room, and You're watching the closing of the auction, which closes in an hour and 18 minutes. And it's already at like a absolutely
14,171 bidders. That's the collage. 13 and a half years in the making. 18 years in the making with what you've seen. 5,000 days. We got 4,000 pieces of NFTs.
The artwork that I made is very much influenced by the tools and influenced by the work of a bunch of people in the crypto community as well.
Hey Mike, this is Jason. I just want to say congratulations. You're at 25,250,000. Crazy, man.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
223 bidders. 50 million. 350 bidders. 60 million. 69 million final bidders.
Digital artist here to stay. I'm going to Disney World!
Guys, this is what's happening in the world of NFTs. And you're at the Genesis block. You're at the Genesis phase.
He is.
Please pay attention. So I want to thank you for putting up with us. My excitement hopefully didn't get on your nerve. His heart is there. Brain is in the making money. And for the next, just relax here. If you need help to select an NFT, we do have a book for the flags. And Ehsan and I were here to help you to pick the right pieces and basically move on with your day. And after that, you own it. The way it works, so what is an NFT? How does it deliver? Is you get, first of all, you get this in a digital image. And you can actually have it printed. We have it in with our print shop. You can have it printed on paper, but we'd rather have you do it on canvas. Now, here's the magical thing. The NFT, the token gets attached to this piece, okay? Or that piece, right? And so you get to own not only the NFT, but you get the hard print so you can have a beautiful conversation piece in your home, in your business, to say, I own an NFT of Ehsan. This is it, right? And you can, the piece you pick up is right there in the middle, like here. And we'll show you what's available. It could be a world flag, it could be Philippine that you actually bought it. And then the whole story is here so you don't forget where this thing came from. Beautifully designed with all the archives. Most important, the actual location of the NFT on the map. You see it's like a spreadsheet, rows and columns. So it shows that this is on row 1, column number 14. So it's identified here, so your NFT is unique. You see this NFT, it says the heart of Adam is this row and that column. You see that? So every NFT is custom made to you. He finishes the NFT, delivers the NFT to me, or the image of the NFT. I mint it on a blockchain of Ethereum, okay? And then I help you transfer it to your wallet. You become custodian of that NFT and owner of that NFT. You have the right to print one copy, any size, for your own pleasure, okay? Not commercial use, okay? And that's how it works. But if you order it with paper or canvas, the paper version is $500. We'll give it to you pretty much at cost. It's beautiful like this. And then the canvas version is $1,000 more. That's it. So for $1,000, you get something this huge. And what he does, since he's here, he would do artist rendition. He signed it. Okay? So that means a lot of money. Not only you see it in the physical world, but you also got the token. And that token has value. Exit it anytime you want, but we are requesting that you don't separate the two from each other. They go together as one.
No, you can't do it separate. That has nothing to do.
We're requesting not to do it, okay? But you can do it. But we're requesting not to do it. You understand that? It gives you more money. Just like if you want a physical print, you get a physical print, right? And he's got his original signature on it.
Wait, Richard.
That's where it's at. Now let me show you how the NFT is delivered to you.
I was going to ask you a question.
So the NFT is delivered to you in this beautiful folder, okay? Now inside the folder, there's two cards. The front collage and the back collage. So you get that. So you know all the physical aspects of it. Then we have, obviously, his information and bio. So you get that. And you also get this piece, which shows you the monolith in the background and a picture of his current gallery. Now we're moving him to Irvine, a Great Park Gallery, which is like a museum, very, very large, so we can take a bigger presentations. So, and then most importantly, you get the actual high resolution image on this card. This is the NFT where your NFT is safe, okay? And what this is is a USB chip. See that? So now you have physical possession. When you have physical possession, it has more value than just the token itself. Okay, your physical possession of the high resolution image of Ehsan. So you get that. It's already beautiful. You can actually pass it along so people can see this. And just pass it along. So you can basically own an Ehsan NFT. As I said, the prices are amazing, 50% off. You get them for $4,000. We take check, cash, credit card, and cryptocurrency. And the rest of the days, eat more, hang around if you like, ask your questions, and let Ehsan and I help you with picking up an NFT that you can take home with you. So,
Richard, one quick question.
yes.
The actual digital, the token, is it it's a tangible token? It's just
No,
called a token.
The token can be exited to a digital wallet that
Right.
is physical, but most people have a digital wallet on your cell phone. Okay? So I'll show you what to download. It's called MetaMask. You download the MetaMask wallet, and once you have it there, I'll transfer it from the treasury of NFTnize to your wallet. Then I'm the custodian, but then you become the custodian. So it's like I give you the cash. It's in my pocket, then I give you the cash. Now it's in your pocket. Okay? So you do whatever you want to do with it at that point. So, and if you decide to go ahead and market it, go ahead. If you decide to market it and put it on a marketplace, you can put it on NFTnize, and NFTnize, when you put it back on the NFTnize to sell it or flip it at whatever price you want, it will automatically show in OpenSea. Why did I do that? Is because OpenSea has more traffic, right? That's why there's a lot of sellers on Amazon. They can create their own website, but there's more sellers on Amazon because they get the traffic. Okay, so I want more exposure for Ehsan and your NFT that you're gonna own. So, any other questions?
Yeah, one more. This, you don't want to attach it to the canvas, or you say you do, but Ehsan said you don't need to keep it on the
What he's
tag?
saying is that you can keep the original that you can keep the print that he signs it.
I'm gonna put your special name on it. It's gonna be custom. It's just a gift that because you're directly getting from the artist, but you don't need to sell it or flip it.
You don't need to sell. You can sell the token, keep the art.
Yes, it's not attached to each other. It's not meant to be attached.
I'm a marketer. If somebody sells me an art, I want the physical, personally. So I think it will give you this value to negotiate. You know, if somebody just wants to sell that and he say, I will sell you the token and the original to go with it, that not the original, I'm show you the print with his artist rendition, to me I will pay more for that. And if you can get it at cost for like $1,000 just to get this amazing print, or $500 for paper, I would do canvas myself. Because
That's just an additional bonus. It's an additional bonus.
It's just an additional bonus. So it's more work for us, but we basically want this to happen.
Pass it that way, I think.
Any
Pass
other
it to
It
the
went that way.
Oh, it already went that?
So everybody saw it? Yes.
What time on Saturday is the next meeting?
6 p.m. sharp, and it's right here. Same.
It's gonna be an awesome event. We actually any sales that happen, half of that gonna go to that nonprofit for charity.
Yeah. So
That's
we're gonna have a lot of vetted charity that we're interfacing with. And what is a vetted charity? It's a charity that is obviously a legal charity.
What else? Yeah.
And also the other thing is that 80% of the money that they receive from us goes to the recipients. Because you need to run a machine. So the principals and that machine has to run. So 20% usually goes to run the operation, but there are some charities that are reversed. They'll keep 80% and they give 20%, right? None of those are coming here. Okay, we vet them, that means we check them and we look at their history, we look at their books, and once we know that 80% goes to a recipient, then they can receive money from us. So your giving gives to them. And we've done all the hard work of vetting those charities that are coming on board with us. So it's going to be very, very busy here. I think we got a confirmation of about...
We're gonna have a beautiful dinner.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be cocktail, some nice dinner. We usually don't serve cocktail, but that night is gonna be a party night.
Yeah. It's gonna be his... By the way, where you are...
Celebratory.
it's called a drop party.
Celebratory.
That means he has done his art. He drops certain of them on the floor for you guys to pick. So this, where you are, is kind of a what we call NFT drop parties. And what you want to do is go on NFT drop parties and get involved with the artist early on, so you can profit big on exit. Okay, so that's what it is. Great question. Any other questions?
Yes, Richard, between the NFTs that have physical representation just like this one, when we talk about the value, for example, the flags that right now they don't have the physical representation yet created by Ehsan, because I'm looking at the original. When you say original, that means those are hand painted by him.
By him or the artist that we're doing. Publicity. What you want is publicity. Here, everything we do, you know, I'm a smart marketer, okay? And what I want is publicity. So as I bring more publicity, so we go to Philippines, and we talk to the heads of that state, and we say, do you want to build one of these? They say yes. Says, guess what? Show us your top Philippine artist that everybody loves and respects, and we want them to repaint this according to his specs. So now all Filipinos, right, are paying attention to that flag. Guess what? All of those rich people, rich Filipinos all around the globe, they want that NFT. Who are they going to go to? You own the only one.
You're the only one who has that NFT, yes. So the flag's gonna be hand painted. It's like a book. Has a first version, second version. Right now, the first version is going to be digital art. When we become strong, we are in a position that we can do that whole campaign of reaching artists. Then we will reach out those artists to hand paint it with me. They might be invited to Great Park or paint it here, or they might probably I want to have them paint it in that country, being from that land. And I'm gonna ship it here. So that's gonna be a project.
Now I think what would help, if you guys want, I can have Ehsan back here and show you what pieces are available, and maybe one would hit your heart. Do you agree? You want to do that? You want to actually have him to show you what's available to buy? Yeah. Ehsan, do you mind showing what's available?
Yes, of course.
So I'm gonna go here. Thank you so much, and Ehsan will show you what's available.
I'm just gonna show it on the
Well
screen. So we have two type of things. This is something people collect. It's the Dove collection. These are the available one. I had about 28 of them. I think I have probably 22 left here. They come in color shade. These are the colors that are available. Either they come with a white frame or black frame. As soon as they're going to be removed, then I'm going to produce more. It's going to be a total of 2,000. All numbered. Dove 3, Dove 4. Like Dove 1, 2 is gone. 3, 4, 5 is gone. 6, 7 is gone. 8, 9, and then it just goes on and on. So that's one. And then the book collection is the one that I showed it to you. This one, this is first painting. So the beauty of this book is a very high res. This is how high it is. And then this is the first painting I did. It's actually -2. So this one is called Attaboy. And it's actually right here, located where it's located, it's right there. The painting that I, moved and it collected, the eye is gone, the 3 hearts are gone. A big portion of the branch right here, all of that is actually just got collected on Monday. We have a list of flags that actually we collected, about a dozen of them, I think. Flags are gone. And all these missions, this whole row up to here, the last 50 paintings are also collected. There's a lot of flags left that people can take a look at it. And that's pretty much it. Some of the visions of collected. Anything that says over here that's collected is good. If somebody wanted to get a one-off, I would recommend a flag. Visions, always good getting a set or getting individually. The branch is really, really good. This whole branch, I believe it's going to be really. Right now, I have a few more left. Right now, I have about 7 left from the branch that I painted.
Is the olive still
Olive
available?
branch. What's that?
That one olive right there, is it still available?
Yes, these olives have which one?
That one.
This?
Right there.
Show it This one, yes, it is still available, but I haven't hand painted yet, so that's why I'm not releasing it. This whole thing has not been hand painted, but because he was buying more than 10 and he deposited it, he may pay the money and I will deliver when it's actually been painted. So I told him, if you want this, you have to purchase it, because right now he bought it for 4,000 each. Because tomorrow, in the next 6 months, a year, when it's finished, it's not going to be 4,000. It's probably going to be 3 times more by then.
Is the Korean flag available?
No, Korean flag is gone. South Korea, right? Or North Korea?
Oh, South.
South Korea is gone. You want North Korea?
No.
Are you
Maybe, but I like South.
So China is gone, Hong Kong is gone, India is gone, Iran, Israel is gone, Japan is gone, somebody bought it, South Korea is gone, Russia is out, Taiwan is gone, United Arab is gone, United Kingdom is gone, Vietnam is out, United States, yeah, Philippines is out too. So beside that, there's a lot of other flags. There's Italian flags. El Salvador just got collected. I have to write that down too. What's that? What country? Oh, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 is gone. There's about 250 left. Still, there's a lot of countries that is left. As one of that I can release. And the visions that I have over there, there's those 9 babies are available that actually is in the front. It's called the storm, resilient storm. Like it's stormy, but you'll be resilient to the storm collection. That's kind of what it's called.
When are you going to release the olive?
Olive branch, if somebody pay for it.
Okay, olive.
This one olive right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to paint it. I might be, by summer it's gonna be painted, I can have it ready.
No, you can buy it now.
If you buy,
The NFT?
the NFT, yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. I have to paint it, and then I have to capture it, and this is kind of, let me show you like what the olives looks like. Right now the olives are available, I can show you. We haven't finished, the NFTs are even ready too. So the flag collection, these are the flags, the branch. These are all available one, I think is the best way to show you these are. So what I have to do is I have to get with the camera, I have to capture, and then this is kind of what it is. This one is actually sold. So if you specifically want this olive right here, I have to paint it. By summer I should be ready. By summer I can have it. If you pay for it right now, I'm going to give you a receipt that you actually purchased it, that is yours. Then I'm going to honor it and give it to you. I mean, if there was a time that these were less than 4,000, but right now I'm selling 4,000. And by summer, these could be a lot more, 3 times more. I can promise you that, the way everything's going. Somebody just purchased all of these. Let me show you. So I'm going to give you an invoice, something like this. I think it was. He purchased 52,000. He purchased all of these collection. He got about 9 of the branch. All of these are actually just collected, and I haven't even painted this. He got all of these.
These were pre-sale.
Right now it is pre-sale, it's half off.
Okay.
And I honor that. I mean, the branch, I mean, I can give if somebody's interested, but I have to paint it and I can give it to you. None of this has been painted yet.
The doves are still like how much?
The doves are 2,000. Today you can get $1,000.
The dough? Oh.
Yeah.
The different color?
Oh, that one. That one.
Yeah,
There's many colors. I like the dove. It's a good
the doves.
Yeah, they're available.
1,000.
These are really good. As soon as I sell all of these, they're gonna be double the price. There was about 28 of them now, and I think I sold. How many have I sold so far? These are all the ones that I just got sold.
NFTs or the frame?
This is the NFT. The NFT is just gonna be like this. It's gonna be very simple. Just gonna be dubbed here. Just
But if you want it printed like that, and
that's
canvas.
additional $500.
500.
Yes, that's something I have to order, print it, and I sign it. And the way I sign it, I think these are gonna be a huge value, and that's really pretty. A lot of people, especially spiritual Christian community, love this. They all love it. So then you're gonna get it signed, and I'll put your name, and that's what you get, and a fingerprint and date it. This is it all, yes. It is. If you want to kind of invest of several cost-effective